What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the channel, welcome to a new series of FIFA 21. This time we are doing a Spurs rebuild, if you will. I don't know if it's a rebuild, but we're being Spurs anyway. We're going to try and make them that little bit better than what they are. So I went through, skipped all the nonsense about creating a manager because obviously it doesn't matter what he looks like. So this is our objectives for the upcoming season. Our youth development, we have to sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating. So we just got to look out for some decent wee youngsters. Brand exposure, 7 streak of games without defeat in home matches, and within 2 seasons signed 3 of the best players in the world at an overall 82 plus. I mean, that should be easy enough. Continental, qualify for the Champions League naturally. Long term, within 2 seasons, reach the final of the Champions League. It's doable, but whether we will do it or not, that's the question. Domestic success, finish in the Champions League place, yep. FA Cup, reach the final, maybe. And financial, increase club worth by 15% through player sales and competition prize money. That should be easy enough. I mean, player sales should be grand, shouldn't it? But let's get over to our squad till we see what's going on. We need to sort out who's going on the transfer list and who's not. So Joe Hart doesn't even have a face, doesn't even look remotely like him. Alfie Whiteman, I'm never going to use you, so we'll transfer list you. Danny Rose, get out. D. Serkin, Dennis, yes, we will use you, but not yet, so I think a wee loan move for you might be good. Ben Davies will keep, he can be back up to Regulon. Carter Vickers, sell him, because I'm never going to use him. Fagan Walcott, prospect, I mean, we'll loan him out, see how he does. Tanganga will keep you. Sanchez, yeah, Alvaro, Aurier, Doherty, Marsh, probably never use you, so we'll sell you. Contract's up in 12 months. Harvey White, loan you out. Winks will keep. Hoiberg, keep. Dyer, yep, skip, he's already on loan. Son, Bergvine, Sesnion's out. Lo Celso, Fernandez, I'll not be keeping him, he can just go because I don't rate him at all. Dombley, yeah, Sissoko, yeah, Dele Alli, Lucas Moura, Lamela, Jack Clark, loan you out again. Shadow Tracy, he will probably get sold. Bale, Vinicius, Keane, and Troy Park. When Troy Park comes back, I'm going to keep him, and we're going to build him up to potentially replace Keane at the end of the day. But if we get a decent offer in for Kane, I will sell him. That's for sure, because I'd rather invest that money somewhere else. So let's have a look at contracts. Oh, scroll all the way to the top. I need to sort that out, right? 2 years, 2 years. Danny Rose a year now. We're selling you 5 years for Regulon. Love it. Carter Vickers a year. We'll see how he does. Aurier, we'll probably sell him if we get a decent offer. 1 year. See, it's all my youngsters on just low contracts. So Fernandez, 11 months left on his loan, that's fine. Lamela, 2 years. Bale, loan, yeah. Right, no, those are fine so far, I think. I'm happy enough with that. So this is the squad. This is the main squad we're going to use. So Kane, Son, Lo Celso and Bale. Then Ndombele and Hoiberg. And in your back line you've got Regulon, Dyer, Alderweireld and Doherty. Although in saying that, no, not Squad Hub. Team sheets, I'll definitely change out Dyer for Sanchez, because to me Dyer's more of a midfielder than a centre back. I know obviously they're using Matt as the centre back now, but I mean Winks is better than him, but then Dyer's playing a +4 at the minute, so right, so that'll do. So yeah, Doherty, Alderweireld, Sanchez and Regulon, and Lloris in nets. I'm gonna go with a 4, obviously the 4-5-1. We'll see how it goes, or a 4-2-3-1, whatever way you want to look at it. And I think, I mean, we don't need a right back because we've got Aurier's back up at the minute. We don't need a left back because we've got Davies. We could use a centre back better than Sanchez. That's the only thing. And obviously when Bale goes, we'll need to look at getting a right winger in. And if we sell Kane, we'll look at getting a striker in. I'm going to try and keep it as realistic as possible. I know obviously in parts that probably won't be able to happen, but I'm going to keep the transfers kind of realistic. Like, I'm not going to be signing Mbappe, Messi, Ronaldo. I'm not going to be doing things like that. I'm just going to go for players within my budget that I think are a good fit for the squad, and we'll see how it goes from there. Now, obviously if we get a chance to sign some decent players, we're going to do it because we want to make this squad pretty decent. Like, this is my second squad, so this is cup games. So Vinicius, Bergwijn, Ali, Bale, Sissoko and Ndombele, and then Serkin, Sanchez, Tanganga and Aurier and Gazzaniga nets, because I prefer Gazzaniga over Joe Hart, to be honest. And purely because Joe Hart doesn't have a face as well, which kind of defeats the purpose of it. So yeah, let's get it on. We're in the wee friendly league here, so we've got Benfica, Buenos Aires and Atalanta. So let's just get it forward and get in and see if we get any transfer offers, and if not, let's just get into the match. Marsh, I'm glad you said to put me up for sale, to be honest. I haven't really enjoyed playing. Oh, get out. I'm happy you're going. Yep, don't care about your morale. Glad you put me up for sale. What? Get out. Danny Rose, I'm a bit surprised you're looking to move me on, but I can't say I'm unhappy about it. Can't guarantee you games, definitely not. Harvey White, loan move. Glad we agree. Jack Clark. Glad we agree. Got to keep these boys happy. Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I wanted to welcome you to Tottenham Hotspur. Happy days. The future is exciting. The future is exciting because we're going to smash it. Anyway, let's get going. Alright guys, well, in fact, before we get into the first game, we've been given a transfer offer of 20 million for Aurier. He's only worth 18.5, so I'm happy enough to accept that because I don't know if we'll use him. I mean, I know he's a backup, but we can always pick up someone. We'll maybe pick someone up on loan and see what happens. So, yeah, so everybody's right. That's okay. And Genoa came in for a loan offer on Clark, but they wanted loan to buy, so straight rejected. Not having that. But yeah, here we go. First game, let's get it. Now, with the friendlies, I'm just going to sim them and just get it done and dusted and hope we qualify. But I'm going to do the new sim feature and see what happens. So yeah, let's go. Alright, here we go. And we've kicked off, so let's see what happens. Let's see how well they hold up. I mean, I'm not going to jump in at any point in the friendlies because I don't see the point. I mean, they should be okay to win these three, I would like to think. Maybe a draw at Atlanta, we'll see. But I mean, Buenos Aires, we should be beaten comfortably enough, like I would like to think. But we'll see what happens. We'll go attacking because we should be scoring more against these boys. Nope, not getting anywhere. Where's he going? Doesn't know what he's doing. Vinicius, back the alley. Oh, is that it? Yeah, one goal. One goal? What? 17 minutes gone and Vinicius scores his first goal in a Tottenham shirt. Love it. Let's hope he can finish some more during the actual season. Coming on as a super sub. Like I say, unless we sell Kane, because imagine if we sold Kane, we'd probably get 100 million plus easy, right? And that could be invested in 3 or 4 different positions, depending who we go for. I mean, we have to sign 3 superstars as the game classes them at 82 plus. So we could use that money to get those 3 and just get them straight away. You know, get them in. Obviously, we would need to sign a striker, another right back, and we'll see how it goes. But we'll see where we're at half time here, and then maybe just do a full, you know, just sim it, get it over with. Where's he going? Out for corner, yeah. Bale whipping it in. Whoosh. Has to be. Nope. Somebody Just hit it. Have a go. Why not? I mean, my left back is all over the show. That 2? Nope. Missed. Okay. Ain't so bad. I mean, I find this a nifty wee feature, like, you know, being able to just jump in, because obviously if you want to go for that more tactical management style, this definitely would work. But for me, I'll still play the games. Like I say, it's just because they're friendlies, and we'll see how the season goes, because I don't want to drag the season out over like 50 episodes, you know. I want to make it maybe like 14, 15 episodes, try and squeeze in 3 to 4 games at a go and see how it goes. Right, so 1-0 at half time. We'll just jump to the result. Boom, 2-0. And my left back scored. Nice. But like I said, let's get into this next game and let's go. Right, guys, so we're in the second game. Atalanta were playing. Now, obviously, they won their first game. My squad is a little depleted on energy already because the games must be so close. But I still stuck with them. We'll see how they... Look at my left back. Number 45. Oh, no, it's number 49. Never mind. Oh, dear. Brutal. But yeah, they're a little bit knackered. But I think they should have enough in the tank to either secure a draw or get the 3 points. I would like to think. So we'll see what happens. But I don't know. I mean, I'm glad Jack Clark's away so he'll get the experience he needs. Because I would like to build him up to... I mean, I don't want to spend hundreds of millions on a right winger, so I mean, if we can get him up to a decent rating in the 80s, he'd be good for us because his pace is pretty high, so I want to utilise that, and we may as well since we have the player, you know. As for Aurier, it saves me a couple of red cards every season. Somebody have a go. Shit! Oh dear. Yes, but you can see the energy bars, they're absolutely knackered, so chances are we're not going to win this. I would be very surprised. But we'll do the same at half time. We will just sim the result at half time and see what happens. Hopefully by then we'll have scored. I'll feel a little bit more confident. I mean, obviously it's only friendlies, we don't have to win, but it's the prize money. We want the prize money because we have to make that growth. We have to make that 15% that the board want over 2 years. So that it's only 9 million, but that would be a good start. That's where we do that, and then we could maybe sell a couple of players. We'll make some more money. I mean, obviously we're going to get 20 million from Aurier, but I'm going to invest that probably back in because we're going to need a backup right back. Don't know many players that are going to want to sit in a bench, to be honest, at right back. But obviously, if you guys think we should sell Kane, let me know. I mean, if we get an offer before the end of this episode, we probably will. But if you guys think we should or we shouldn't, let me know. We'll see what we do. But nil each at half time. Let's just jump to the result. Oh, we could beat 1-0. Oh dear. Right, so next game we're playing Benfica. Halford Tongan's playing. What a man. Absolute Spurs legend. Sad to see him go, but I think he was on his last legs. He's just too old now, so he is, to be fair. But we running out the firsts because my seconds, I know I said I was going to play all the seconds, but they are dead. They're actually knackered, so there's no point me playing them just to get slapped about. I mean, you can see Sanchez and Domblé and Bale are all knackered, so this is why we had to play the firsts. I mean, like I said, I don't mind if we win or lose, doesn't matter. They're just friendlies, so we'll see what happens, but they're absolutely knackered. We'll probably have to bring Bale off at halftime. I will make the subs, and then I'll sim the result, just to see what we get at halftime. But for now, I mean, they're playing okay. I mean, look at these long balls, though. These long balls are terrible. If there's, like I was saying before, if we sell Kane and get that money, let me know what you guys think we should buy or who we should buy. If there's anybody you would like to see in a Spurs shirt, let me know, and I'll certainly scout them and see what they're like and whether they can fill the position or not. I mean, we're looking players at potentially 75 plus because I'll be able to train them and make them that little bit better. Obviously, if there's any youngsters or anything like that we can bring through, that'd be class. But if there's a superstar we want to see in a Spurs shirt, you guys let me know and we'll go from there. Oh, free kick. Harry Kane. No joy. No joy whatsoever. Right, I think I mean, I know we're 35 minutes in, but Ndombele and Bale are near dead. So, Mora for Bale. And Dyer, yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll do. We'll go from there. See what happens. Right, boys, what are you doing? Oh, Bale way offside. What are you doing? Jeez. Nobody's gonna pass him when he's offside, like, but. Whew. Right, Bale, whip it in. Come on. I know you're supposed to be world class here. Do something with it. Ah, brutal. Well, it's coming up to half time. Are we gonna get an effort for? Nope. So again, like I said, we'll just sim the result, and here we go. Boom, one each. Did I finish top? No, I got beat, didn't I? So I won't finish top. I don't think I will anyway. Atalanta won. No, definitely won't finish top because they beat me. So fair play, Atalanta made it through. Nice, nice. Right, okay, so semi-finals. Here we go. Let's go. Right. So the worst has happened. I know I said let's go. 102 million for Harry Kane, Paris Saint-Germain. So we won't be in the same league. Oh, right. Do you know what? Look, we can get up to 181 million. Right, I know I said I'd sell him, but I'm not going to let him go for 102. Let's negotiate this shit. Let's get it. Now, if I can get 150, 160 for Harry Kane, I will certainly sell him. And we will just plough that money in to potentially, because we were linked with him last season, Dybala. If we can get Dybala in to replace him, boom, happy days. Right, proposed new transfer fee, 150. Otherwise, get out of my office. Will they take it? That isn't worth discussing. What? Won't be selling for less than that. What's he gonna do? And yes, as for my manager, I just went with Mr. Generic. We rate Kane highly, so we're prepared to increase our offer to 102.3 million. Is that not what they offered? No. 105. No, 150. Jesus. Ooh. Wonder would they swap? No. 150. 150. Well, do you know what? 145. I'll take that. I'll meet you halfway here, mate. Let's go. 145 million. Otherwise, get out of my office. We're not even continuing this conversation if you don't even entertain that sort of offer. But this is as much as we're willing to pay. 100. No. Get out of my office. Wasting my time. Nope. Right. Bye. All the best. Bye. Get out. Look at the dirty look and all. What a waste of my time. Let's get the kicking off here. Here we go. I mean, look, my play. Why? I don't understand. Why are my players so unfit already? And they're fully fit, and they've played the same amount of games as me. Something dodgy about this game. Doesn't want me to win, you know. That's a goal, surely. Yep. Arangui. Finish, sir. Give you a round of applause for that. Come on, boys. Get the attacking. Here we go. Attacking mode. Let's go. I mean, look. You're not even doing anything. Bale up. Yep. Go. Oh. Right. Where are you going? Where are you going? Nobody's got a creative bone in their body here, like. Ugh. This is hard to watch. If they go 2-0 up, I'm just going to sim the result. because at this rate I think we're going to get beat. Right, Bale. Look, Kane's in the middle. Swing that in. Oh my... What are you doing? Somebody have a go. On the turn. Keeper saves it. Of course he does. Come on. It's fine though. I mean, do you think we should have took the 100 million for Kane? I mean, he's worth 98. So I mean, an extra 4 million is just like a laugh in the face. Do you know what I mean? Oh, 2-0. Brutal. Bellarabi. Right, so I said 2-0. I'm going to sim the result. So yes, I am. Oh. Whoa, we can't even, can we? Can we pause it? Jump result. Boom. Finish 2-0. Brutal. Wonder what we get for that. Final scores. Atalanta 1, Dortmund 1. Be interesting to see. Oh, Dortmund 4-3 in penalties. Whew. Oh, that would have been a class final. Spurs Dortmund. Here, in fact, if we sell Kane, we'll get Haaland in. Whew, what a signing that would be. Right, what news have we got? Carter Vicker sold, yep. Lamella's transfer offer, 22.7 million. What's he worth? 19 million? Release clause 36. Aye, we should probably let him go. Bye bye. Alright guys, so I've done a little bit just in between there, just to cut it obviously, because it would have been a while. I assembled a transfer list of people that were going to take. I mean, a lot of them are being scouted, so I'll just run through it quickly. So I've got Haaland, Leon Bailly, Frank Kessie, who I really, really rate. Leon Bailly might not be a bad shout either. Irving Lozano, Rodrigo Bentancur, absolute stunning player from Juventus. Dybala as well. I mean, he's the same rating as Harry Kane, so I mean, could be good. Lorenzo Pellegrini, David Santon as a backup right back, Andrea Bellotti again a potential replacement, Milan Skriniar, obviously Spurs were linked with him there towards the end of the season, so we're scouting him still at the minute. Obviously he's rated 85. I mean, he could be a good solid first choice to replace Sanchez. Sanchez could be my backup. João Felix from Atletico Madrid, striker again, we'll see what he's rated. Vershilako, again backup right back. Hussein Mawar, I mean, I know he was linked with Arsenal there not too long ago, but if we could steal him at a decent price, I think he'd be good, a solid to play along in Ndombele or Højbjerg, you know. Klosterman at centre back or right back. Now if I sign Klosterman, I would probably put him as my right back and just play him there, because for a right back he is silly, like his traits are silly, like sprint speed's one of his best traits. So Nordi Mukiele from Leipzig, again potential right back, and then Dio Upamecano as a potential replacement for Alderweireld as well. So we've plenty of rest days and stuff in between, so we do. Our first game in the league is going to be against Crystal Palace, and then we've Burnley and Man City. So those will be an interesting first 3 games, especially the Man City one. That's one we're going to want to win. It could be a big statement for the start of the season. I am playing on world class to start with. It's been a while since I played FIFA. I didn't play it last year, I played Pro Evo instead. So we'll see how I manage on world class, and if it keeps going and I start winning and winning easily, then I'll put it up to legendary. I think it still is, isn't it? But yeah, so we've got 4 games in the next month, so we'll maybe squeeze all those in the next episode. But this was just getting us started. I hope you guys enjoy what you see. Obviously I know this is a bit of a slow episode, we just simmed 3 games, but this is just setting us up for how we're going to look come the time. But in the next episode we'll look at the scout reports, we'll get some people in, and we'll see how we get on. So until then guys, take care.